I was born into a profession of golf course architecture because my father was Robert Trent Jones Senior. I traveled with him every summer wherever he was building a golf course, just following in my father's footsteps and becoming the open doctor of my era was probably the greatest public achievement. To follow as a successful father as well as I have is probably the biggest achievement I've done overall in my professional life.
Rees Jones is a renowned golf architect, having designed or redesigned more than 225 courses in his career. He earned the title the Open Doctor after working on courses in preparation for major championships, including US Open venues, PGA Championship courses and Ryder Cup venues as well. Golfing World sat down with him at Bethpage Black, a championship course he's renovated, to talk about his career.
What I learned from my father and from my father's people is that you have to adapt the design to the site itself. Bethpage Black is a sandy site, so massive sand areas were incorporated in it. When we work in the desert, we incorporate the desert vegetation into the perimeter of the golf course. When we work by the ocean, like at Ocean Forest or Playa Grande, where I'm building one of the great golf courses of the world in the Dominican Republic, or Danzante Bay in Loreto, Mexico, we utilize every natural feature of the site. And I think that's what I'm probably most proud of, is that I can adapt to the natural setting and really build a minimalist golf course that the land dictates.
Rees was immersed in the game from an early age, and after graduating from Harvard in 1965, he went to work for his father's company. It wasn't too long before he got a chance to redesign major venues, starting with Brookline.
To get the Country Club as my first US Open venue, that was like a crowning achievement, that I was able to finally do something that my father had done as far as being the open doctor, and then to get 6 more open sites to redo, have them well received and well accepted by both the USGA and the players, and then to get 8 PGA championships. I think my father's looking down on me and saying, you know, son, you did okay. Probably that's the most important thing to me. You have to design the golf course for the purpose of the golf course. When you have a major championship, you really do, as far as the membership is concerned or the public is concerned, build a true test and crown the proper champion, like we did here at Bethpage in crowning Tiger Woods, and then Tiger Woods at Torrey Pines won perhaps the most exciting US Open ever in 2008. I mean, that can't be any better achievement for a golf course architect than to have the #1 player in the game win the US Open, as Curtis Strange did in my first US Open at the Country Club. So I think that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to crown the best player in the game as the national champion. I think we've done that many times.
In 1974, Rees Jones set up his own design firm, and since then has been recognized many times for his contributions to the game, with his company creating fair, challenging, visually engaging and exciting courses around the world.
My legacy is hopefully how I've helped grow the game and how the game is going to sustain itself. Because now we're really changing a lot of our golf courses, making them shorter, adding scoring tees, adding forward tees, incorporating the long leaf tee system, which is part of the American Society of Golf Course Architects Foundation and US Kids. And I've been very much a spokesman for making courses more playable, more friendly, more inviting, and keeping people in the game. And I think it's been great doing the championship golf. That gravitates people to the game, but then when they come to play these golf courses, we want to make sure they're playable for them, and I think I'm doing a lot of that right now. So golf does more than just create a venue for people to play. It also creates a livelihood and a reason for being for a lot of people.